What is up, everybody? How's it going? My name's Cody.
Okay, Google, what's the weather?
Right now in Springfield, it's 46 and cloudy. Today, there will be showers with a forecasted high of 51 and a low of 37.
Sounds like a hard workout. Let's go.
Okay, so it is Saturday, and on Saturdays I work on some stuff in my apartment gym that is just a little bit more vanity, so bicep tone, tricep tone, things like that. They're not necessarily super functional, but they do make me look and feel really good, and so they're definitely important because regardless of what your fitness goals are, you need to always feel really good about yourself. I think that's super important. So today, just doing biceps, triceps, a little bit of pull down action, and because I have been doing jiu-jitsu so much, I'm actually working to strengthen the back of my hamstrings just so that I have a little bit more muscle to pull through while I'm rolling. So I want to kind of talk to you guys about something that it really hit home this week. I was actually talking to someone about this, and so I want to get a little personal. I recognize that, if you just look at me, you probably think, wow, that guy is a total D-bag, right? My fitness journey has not always been what you see today, and hopefully, God willing, it's not going to be what it is currently on my next endeavor. I would still like to stack on another 10, maybe 15 pounds of muscle and make it a clean, ad. So there's that. But I want to talk to you guys about progress photos and kind of the importance of them, because I made the comment, and it was one that I never really voiced out loud or really fleshed out, and she challenged me on it. But essentially, I don't like posting progress photos. I know that my YouTube is centered around fitness. If you were to follow me on Instagram @FitnessFunCody, obviously my life kind of centers around fitness, cheerleading, and personal development, personal growth. That's kind of who I am and the person I'm seeking to become. But it's really strange because I posted a progress photo the other day, and I felt a little skeezy about it, right? And what she said was you need to be proud of yourself first off, because what you've done is incredible. But she also reminded me that the journey that I'm on, the segue, the path that I've come to at this point might be the inspiration that someone else needs. And that was something that I truly seek to inspire, seek to inform, give you guys something, and I appreciate you so much for tuning into these videos and just listening to my thoughts and perspectives on life. But I found myself thinking that I was posting this as a vanity, and I was doing that while also writing these really thought-provoking captions that really encapsulate my journey, my struggles, and the highs and the lows. And it was a really humbling opportunity to remind myself that no matter where I'm at in my journey, I need to be confident and be comfortable and be proud enough that I'm willing to share. And I think that was something that I did with this YouTube channel, just starting it, being comfortable, maybe not being the best YouTuber, but knowing that my voice needs to be heard and there's got to be some value out there. I really hope you guys are getting some value out of these videos. Please like, share, comment. Let me know if you are. That would mean the world to me. But moreover, I spent the last year doing what I should have been doing for a long time. But that was giving up the excuses. I used to think that I was the fitness guy, right? And if you watch my last 3 video series about 75 Hard, you'll understand kind of that shift and the reason that I did that. But over this last year, being in the 75 Hard program, holistically, I'm just a completely different person. But it wasn't until I compared those progress photos side to side from last year to this year at the exact same time that I realized not only am I a different person mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, but I have done a complete body recomp, and that's something that I never thought. I never thought that I could maintain a specific body weight. Right now I'm sitting at about 170 pounds while also adding muscle, while also cutting down on that body fat percentage. And it just goes to show you that those small calculated moments of effort, that 1% daily that you're just seeking to be better by, those truly do stack. So I want to encourage you guys that, you know, wherever you are, maybe you're not exactly where you want to be in your fitness journey yet, but don't look at the grand picture, don't look at the big goal, look at that 1% that you can do today to make yourself your best you, and those will stack, I promise you. And I'm gonna put up right here a side by side because I think it's really important for you guys to see. This was me a year ago, and I know that it's different lighting, it's a little bit of a different angle, but then if you compare that to this photo right here, which is me today, you're actually going to see just a phenomenal transformation. And there have been so many factors, and you know, I'm so blessed, so fortunate to be in a spot in my life that I can really lean into the experts, and I can really focus on my diet and eating clean, and you know, making sure that I get the best quality protein and the best supplements available to me. All of those, you know, I've really leaned heavily into First Form, as well as supplement superstores, because time and time again they've proved they're worthy of that trust, and you know, this is a testament to that. But other than that, I really was shocked because, you know, you kind of look at yourself and you're like, man, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, I'm really happy with where I'm at, but it doesn't ever come into perspective because a lot of times we're looking at ourselves daily. But yesterday I was in Supplement Superstore, and because just the sheer volume of the amount of work that I'm doing, I work out 7 days a week, twice a day. I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu 5 days a week, rolling for about 90 minutes, as well as a 2 to 4 mile run every day with core and cardio. So those get a little bit crazy, and just the sheer volume of it, my body was getting broken down. And so, you know, leaning into those experts there, I was able to get a new supplement into the stack that, you know, maybe I'll talk to you guys a little bit about in the future once I've really put it to the test and see what it actually does for me. But for now, I want you guys just to know, you know, the power of those small changes. When I was at Supplement Superstore yesterday, I did a DEXA scan, an in-body scan, not a DEXA, that's a little bit more intense, but I did an in-body scan, and I found that my body fat percentage is down to 5.1% from 8.7% within 1 year. And then on top of that, I've actually gained 7 pounds of muscle while maintaining that 170 pound overall weight. So, you know, it's funny because I told the guys, I was like, man, I don't think my results are going to be super good. You know, I'm just not feeling super good about it. And for them to come back at that, you know, with those kind of readouts, I was like, wow, like, I needed that. You know, I needed that small little pick-me-up. I needed to know that, you know, all this work that I'm putting in, all of the struggles, you know, focusing on sleep, focusing on diet and volume, drinking my water, and just trying to live my best life, that's paying off. And, you know, sometimes the mental is the reward, sometimes the physical is the reward, but I feel like I'm finally in this moment in time when it's all inclusively coming together, and I'm so blessed for that. So my message for you guys today, you know, in super long form, is to love yourself and be confident enough in yourself and your journey to share that, because you may be a lot further along than you think, and you might just be that voice that someone needs to hear who's just a little bit further along behind you in their journey, and maybe you're that little push that gets them there. And you need to be that. That the world needs more people who are willing to share from their heart in earnest where they're at and truly show, what progress can do, truly show what staying engaged can do, and truly be able to, be reflexive that we're not showing off, we're not bragging, but we're trying to bring everyone up along with us. That's really what I've got, but I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for tuning into these videos. I hope I was able to give you a little nugget today. I hope I was able to drive a little value for you. And if you felt like this message really spoke to you, throw me a comment, give me a like on this video. It really helps my channel grow. It helps my reach increase so that I can speak my truth to more people out in the ether, because I truly want to make the world better and I want to do it with a little fitness fun. So I just thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you, and until next time, I've got some work to do, but I'll see you.